I think it's one of the biggest so far. I think in terms of audience, maybe, but more in kind of terms of scale of the festival. You know, for years, you know, I've grown up watching, you know, some of my favourite bands at the Rock Am Ring shows on MTV2 in the UK, and you know, as soon as we got the news that we'd be opening the main stage there, it was kind of a big deal. You know, it's one of those kind of moments you like kind of pinch yourself. You're lucky to be there, and especially as when we arrived in the morning to put our equipment on the stage, Coldplay were all there, kind of doing their stuff. So it's kind of you know, it's two ends of the spectrum colliding. You know, Coldplay, one of the biggest bands in the world, and you know, we're just starting out on our journey. So it's quite inspirational. Yeah, the first trip to Moscow, we were there for 16 hours. It was very, very strange. We didn't really know what to expect, and we got out of the airport there, and there was kind of pretty big kind of billboard posters of us in the streets that we just didn't expect to see at all. And lots of people. It was really crazy, kind of people giving us like bunches of flowers with messages and telephone numbers and email addresses and bottles of vodka and all sorts of gifts. Yeah, it's really cool. What is that doing there? I don't know. We were all just kind of, you know, gobstruck. You know, we couldn't get our words out. A bit like I'm saying now. Yeah, it was pretty strange. Yeah, that's next. We haven't been there yet, so we've been really lucky. We've got some really good supporters over there, and we're going back out with the Kooks to do some shows with them, and then we'll go to South by Southwest as well. And I hear it's going to be really crazy, like 2 or 3 shows a day, and lots of people partying, and yeah, and then we're back to Europe for our own kind of run of headline shows for the first time, which will be exciting. And we're back in Germany, in Cologne, on the 27th of March. So really excited. You know, I think we always get excited about going to somewhere new we haven't been before. You know, when it comes time for us to go to, you know, hopefully we'll get to go to South America and Asia and Australia and stuff like that. So all of it's exciting going somewhere new. You know, it's new people, new places, and new experiences. So we're looking forward to it. I don't know, isn't that like reality TV? Isn't it like X Factor? Like we go on a competition and then we win and we win the prize and you get to be the big band. I think at the moment we're quite happy to have sidestepped the kind of heaps of pressure that were piled upon us at the start of our careers. And I think overall we're just really happy that we've made a record we're really proud of. And we're just looking forward to making the next one. I think songwriting is as easy or as difficult as you want it to be. I think the art of writing great songs is actually in the simplicity of a great melody and a great lyric, and finding it's the kind of classic Berry Gordy kind of you know, Motown thing of keep it simple, stupid. You know, keep it as simple as possible. But I think what we did with the first album is really made an album of we really learned how to write songs, just to get the basics right. You know, write some songs and get the arrangements tight. And build a body of work, and we did that, and I think we did it really, really well. I think now our challenge will be to push ourselves more in terms of structure, in terms of harmony and melody and stuff like that as well. I think at the moment it's maybe a little bit too early for us to start thinking about the lyrical content for the next record, but in terms of the sound and kind of where we want to take things, we've got a pretty good idea already.